Hi folks, Sean Brodrick back here for part 2 of our interview with Brazil Resources. This time we're talking to Steve Swatton, and he is the president and CEO of the company, and he's going to speak to the individual projects that the company has going on. Steve, could you tell us about the projects that
Sure.
You guys have in Brazil?
Sure, absolutely. We're very excited to mention to you that we have 2 or 3 projects which are of strong merit. Our flagship property, the Cachoeira, is approximately 500,000 ounces in indicated and inferred. We have, it's on a good infrastructure, it's in the state of Pará. It's a well-known district, it's a well-known type of resource, and we have strong local support in order for us to develop it. We acquired the project relatively cheaply from Luna. We think it was a good deal. It's a back-ended deal where we don't have payments until we actually come into production. It's the type of resource which we think can grow, and we wouldn't have taken it on unless we thought it would grow. That is where we're concentrating most of our effort initially, but quite coincidentally, at the same time as we were working on this one, we had our own ingrown discovery at a place called Artelandia, which is in Goiás State. Okay. Goiás State is 2.5 hours west of Brasilia, so you can imagine it's got really good infrastructure, and it's a discovery in an area which has never actually had any local garimpero activity. And the significance of that is that we don't have to navigate through the myriad of maybe local issues that you would have to if you were in a garimpero area.
Because
clean title.
Those are like the small miners who...
Small miners.
Yeah.
I mean, they often become your friends, but it takes a while to win them over.
Right, but
in this
you don't
instance,
have that issue at all.
It's farmland.
Okay.
And we have a large area around there, approximately 10 square kilometers of ground around this particular discovery. At the moment, we have gold and copper in what we discovered with base gold, copper, base metals is the Swatton minerals. And it looks like it may be zoned, and it may be zoned around an intrusive. It may be very large. The actual tonnage may be very large. We've followed the anomaly along 2 consecutive 11-kilometer trends, and we have mineralization all the way along. Now, the interesting part about this is we're not quite sure what the genesis of the geology is, but either way around it's going to be large, and we're only at the early stages. We're sending guys into the field right now to do follow-up work, and we'll be hopefully drilling this project in February of this year, March of this year.
Okay, and how are the grades on the projects?
At the moment we're getting percent level copper, and we're getting up to, I think our highest for gold was 20 grams, 20 grams, so we're getting very high, but the average grade is about 1 gram to 2 grams gold, and about half a percent copper. Okay,
good.
Yeah.
And so you have one of those projects that you're already moving forward to like a reserve, right?
Correct. I mean, the Cachoeira one is the one that's going to reserves right now. We'll be doing additional drilling with the drilling program that we have currently underway. I should say we're about to start, and that project may well be north of the 500,000 ounces which we've reported right now. That's our belief. And yes, it will be brought into production hopefully within the next 2 years.
Fantastic. All right. Well, what is the stock symbol for Brazil Resources?
A BRI.
BRI on the TSX. All right. And is there a U.S. tracking stock, do you know?
There isn't at the moment. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye out for that. With all you have going on, I can't see that not coming along soon. Well, that's about it for this video, unless you have anything else you'd like to add.
No, just the fact that actually we're very aggressively looking for M&A opportunities as well. We have a good cash balance, and we're not sitting still on this, and most of my time as the President CEO is actually looking for the next project. And we have a very good staff in Brazil which are looking at what we have right now.
You seem to have a really good team there. You really
tremendous team, and the nice thing about the VP exploration down there is he spent most of his career in Canada, so he understands the Canadian way of doing things, but he's a Brazilian. He's a Brazilian guy, and very Brazilian orientated team down there. It's very, very good to be a local team with an international outlook. So yeah, we're very happy to have that, but we're not sitting still. We're looking for the next big project for the company, and that's my job. You know.
Okay. Well, thanks, Steve, for speaking to my subscribers. Thanks you folks for tuning in, and I will send you more videos as I have them.
Thank you very much.